Do you have an example that you could share of a powerful moment when somebody was able to, I don't know, stop silencing others, or maybe inverse that and say, create space for others to find their voice within?
One example is a leader who had the expectation that anyone who has something to say will speak up. So if my team isn't saying something, then they must not have anything to say. And we're also solving for wiring, right? There are real time processors who process most effectively in real time in conversation. The more that we talk about something, the more clear an idea gets. In contrast, many of us are post processors, which is 20 minutes after the meeting, you're like, that's what I wanted to say. And so often in workplaces, how post processors are wired is seen as weakness rather than wiring. So your 30-minute meeting, your one shot has ended. And so I guess I can't say that anymore. And the post processors of the world are back at their desks thinking, oh, do I say something? Do I not? Do I email them? Do I put it in Slack? Do I reply all? Do I just reply to my manager? And notice how many cycles are being spent in just trying to figure out, do I do this? Do I not? Versus a manager saying, all right, here's where I think we're landing. Everybody sleep on it. As you post process, as things come up as you post process, reply all on the initial email thread to this meeting. You're taking the guesswork out of it and also solving for those of us who communicate more effectively by typing rather than talking, those who process most effectively after the fact rather than in real time. And that's a thematic version of how leaders who want to or need to lead people who are wired differently than them can create a process that works for both the real-time processing and the post-processing, both the talking and the typing. But taking the guesswork out of it, you're just saving energy that can be channeled elsewhere on your team.